It's kitchen confession time, and today's confession is something I think we can all relate to. Katie says, I ate a salad but was starving an hour later. We can all relate, right? That means I ate all the stuff wrong I've been trying to avoid. I so remember that. When I thought a salad was the gold standard of being good. I load up on lettuce, I would skip the real sustenance, and then wonder why I was hungry and grumpy and grazing all afternoon. Hint, it wasn't the salad's fault. It was my mindset. I wasn't eating to nourish. I was eating to compensate. Lettuce, good. Everything else, bad. But it's just not that simple. The first thing we need to talk about is our idea of light eating. They've taught us that light eating equals salads. Oh, how many times I've gone out with my friends and watched everyone order the salad. Oh, and hold the bread and the dressing on the side, please. Now, there's nothing wrong with a salad. Let me repeat that. This is not salad's fault. Instead, chefs around the globe think that a side salad is a good thing, and they whip up entree salads in the exact same manner. What do you need to do instead? You need to build a salad that actually satisfies. And that means healthy fats, plant protein, cooked components, things you actually want and need to eat, things that make you feel good as you're eating them, and more importantly, long after. What does that look like? I think you need a good base, which means skipping the iceberg lettuce. Add a grain. I personally love quinoa and farro. Don't forget the protein. This includes things like roasted sweet potatoes, chickpeas, avocado. Then load it up with veggies, radishes, and carrots and peppers, and oh, the crunch. And make it taste good with maybe a tahini drizzle. You know that avocado I mentioned just a second ago? One of my favorite dressings is to take the avocado and massage it into a bed of kale. The kale is easier to eat, and who doesn't love avocado? I mix up a quick additional dressing of maybe something like coconut vinegar and olive oil, add that on, and yum. Now here's something to consider. A salad isn't a diet move. It's a canvas for something truly delicious and grounding. So if you walk into your local market and you buy the Spectrum colorful foods, oh, it's so yummy. I get it. This is something that changes over time. This is an emotional mindset shift that eating can actually support your goals. So let's talk about how you can change your salad for lunch goals around. Think in fours. That's always been my strategy. You start with a base. Yes, that iceberg lettuce won't do. Buy something with substance and flavor, like the kale or arugula or romaine, or try a mix. That's where it's at. Then add a grain because it boosts your nutrition. Again, quinoa and farro are hearty grains that give you protein too. Have some lentils? They work well too. Now add in more protein. Roasted sweet potatoes work, or throw in some chickpeas or some black beans. Now, I often take those chickpeas and bake up a batch of chickpea croutons to give it some extra crunch. So you just throw them a tray of chickpeas into the oven, tossed with a little olive oil, salt, and pepper. Add it to about 400 degrees for about 30 minutes, and you get just that right crunch. Throw that on top of your salad. Add a few veggies. Buy new things. You can use cookbooks as inspiration or simply visit your local farmer's market and buy what's in season. Then add your flavor. You can make fresh homemade dressings, and again, they're the best and they're so good. I love massaging that avocado into my kale, or even just using something like olive oil and fresh lemon juice. And if you grow herbs, fresh herbs work wonders. Need more inspiration? I have a ton of recommended cookbooks if you visit my site. Plant-based cookbooks are amazing today. They're filled with so many ways, so many ideas, and it's the best way to stay healthy and eat gorgeously at the same time. Eating plant-based doesn't mean eating less. It means eating intentionally with joy, with flavor, and with enough to thrive.